Hello everyone. Our today's topic is data handling. In this topic we further study about mean, median, mode and probability. So let's start with mean. Mean, or we can say arithmetic mean. What is it? Mean represents the central value of a group of observation or data. We also know mean in general as average. Mean is equals to sum of all observation divided by the number of observations. For example, the ages in years of 10 teachers in a school are given below: 42, 28, 32, 41, 33, 54, 27, 23, 34 and 37. So how we will find the mean of the average of the 10 teachers or the average of the 10 teachers? So we can say mean is equals to sum of all the observations upon the number of observations. So we will add all these observations 42, 28, 32, 41 and so on, and we divide it by 10 and we get the average or the mean is 35.1 years. Taking another example, the following table shows the weights of the students of a class. Find the mean weight. Here this table shows that weight is given in kilogram, which is 25, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33. And the number of students. How many children are having, or the students having 25 kg weight? They are 5 in numbers. 27 kg weight, they are 4 in numbers. 28, they are also 5 in numbers, and so on. Now how we will find the mean? Mean we know already told here that it is sum of all the observation divided by number of observations. So we simply add all the observations. 25, because it is given for 5 times, it means we have to add 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25 and so on. We have to add 27 for 4 times. 27 plus 27 plus 27 plus 27, and similarly we add on these 28 for 5 times, 30 for 6 times, 32 for 3 times, 33 for 2 times, and then we divide it by what number? By 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2. This is the total number of observations. So we divide it by that. But here this data is so lengthy, so large, so we have a formula for this, which has come with the help of this only, that 25 we multiply for 5 times. Why? Because 25 is repeatedly added here for 5 times. So we can say 25 multiplied by 5 times. If we say this is the frequency, if we consider that the kilogram, the weight which is given here is called observation, and the number of students they are having so and so weight, so we can say it's a frequency. That means this 25 is repeatedly occurring here for 5 times, so it is called frequency. So we will have a formula here which is as follows: sigma fx divided by sigma f. This sigma says the sum of the frequency and the product of frequency. Now how this fx has come? As I have told earlier also, that this weight which is in kilogram, this is called the observation, which is 25 kg weight, and it is of how many students they have this weight, which is 5. So the frequency is 5 and x is this 25. So 25 multiplied by 5, which gives us 125. It means the product, that is fx. So we write here their product. 27 multiplied by 4 we get 108. 28 multiplied by 5 we get 140. 30 multiplied by 6, 180. 32 multiplied by 3, 96. 33 multiplied by 2, which is 66. And now we will add all of these products, which is called the sigma fx, that is sum of all of these products. So this is the sum, and we will write the total number of observations. The total observations are 25. That is frequency, which is we are writing here in the form of sigma f, that is it is the sum of the frequency. So the mean formula here is sigma fx, mean is equals to sigma fx upon sigma f. So sum we write here 715 and there 25 as sigma f. We get the mean here. Now what is median? The median is the value which is strictly in the middle of the list of the observations when written in the order of size, that is array. It means we can arrange the data in ascending or in descending order, and then we find which is strictly in the middle of that list. So it is also a measure of central tendency. For example, find the median of 5, 9, 6, 4, 7, 2, 8. So to find the median or the central value of this observation, we need to arrange them in any order. So here I have arranged them in array that is done in ascending order. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 I have done. Now we have to count these number of observation can be written as n. So we count how many these are: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7 is an odd number. 7 is an odd number. So for this, how we will get the median? The formula is when n, the observation, is odd, the median is n plus 1 upon 2th observation. It means we write here 7 plus 1 upon 2, which is 8, and when we divide it we get 4. That means 4th observation is called median in this case. So we count from the extreme left side here 1, 2, 3, 4, or even we can check it from the right side 1, 2, 3, 4. We will find in both the cases 6 is only in the extreme center or middle. This is, we have median is 6. Now we can take the example when the observations are even in number. Then what we will do? Find the median of these observations 5, 6, 4, 7, 2 and 8. So we again arrange them in any order. Here I have arranged them in ascending order, and I know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total observations are 6, which is even in number. So when the observations are even, so the median is average of what? Average of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th observation. It means the two middle observations average we will find out. This is the formula. Now we put in this formula the value, that means observation, which is 6, and in this case 6 here, and then we solve it. 3 plus, and this is 3 plus 1, that is 4th. So median will be the 3rd and 4th observations sum, the average of 3rd and 4th observations. So we are having 3rd observation is 5 and 4th observation is 6. So we will add them and it is 11. So it is 11 by 2. That means median is 10.5. Now the next is mode. What is mode? The value which occurs most in the is called mode, or the value of the observation which is maximum frequency in the data is called mode. Here in this case, if we observe this data 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, we can see the numbers are repeating. That means these observations are repeating. So which observation is having the highest frequency? High means the maximum time which number is repeating. That is the mode of that observation. So here we can see 4 occurs the maximum time, that is 3 times in this observation list. So we can say the mode of this data is 4. Now next topic is probability. We often talk of chances of an event to happen or non-happening. So what are these? This is called probability of happening or non-happening of an event. For example, if I say if today is Friday, then it will be Saturday tomorrow. So it means this is 100% sure that we have Saturday tomorrow because today is Friday. Or if I say if I throw a coin, then I will get a head. So how many chances are of getting head? So I would say that there is an even chance of 50% chance because a coin is having two sides. One is head or other is tail. So in this manner we come across in our daily lives many things we see whether this event will happen or not. So this is called probability. So let us see what is probability. The extent to which an event is likely to occur, measured by the ratio of the favorable cases of the whole number of cases possible. Or we can say, suppose we perform an experiment and total number of outcomes is n, then the probability of occurrence of an outcome E is, with the help of this formula we can find, probability of occurrence of any event, E stands for event here. That means the number of outcomes in which that E, that means event, occurs, and divided by the n, that means the total number of outcomes. Probability of an outcome can be between 0 and 1 or both inclusive. That means it is 0, it can be equal to 0 or more than 0, and it can lie between 0 and 1. That means it can be equal to 1 or less than 1. Now what is this? It is that if we are suppose having, there are some chances of happening an event which is sure, so that means 1. If we say it is even chance, that means 1 by 2 chance or half. And if we say there is no chance of happening that event, so it is means no chance means impossible, that is 0. And in this way, if we have to say like it is having a poor chance, so we can say it is 1/4 and or 25%. Or if we have the good chance of happening any event or non happening any event, so it is good chance, that means it is 3/4 chance of happening that event, and so on. Like we can take one example here. A coin is tossed 80 times. Now this is an experiment we are doing or an event we are doing. Okay, we are tossing a coin for 80 times and a tail occurs 43 times, and by tossing this we get 43 times tail. So find the probability of getting tail and head. So we will find out with the help of this formula that what is the chances of getting this tail. So T stands for tail, that is even tail. We get the number of outcomes of getting tail upon the total number of outcomes. We know 43 times tail occurs, so 43 upon 80. And for head, we write H here, that means head, and we know we subtract this 43 because it is tail. That means the remaining number of times only head occurs. So 37 times. So we write 37 upon 80, and so on. We can find out many different kind of questions of probability we can solve with the help of this formula. Thank you for watching.